right, thanks, Brian. Well, the U.S. spending cuts are set to take place later today, and they will affect millions of Americans.
Fallon Glick has more on how one government assistance program will be impacted.
For the 3,600 women who take advantage of the Women, Infant, and Children program in Lima every month, a number of them may be dropped after sequestration goes into effect.
We're concerned about which child don't we serve, and how do we make that decision in our community on who isn't in need.
Nationally, the program is expecting to drop 600,000 people who depend on services like nutrition education and supplemental foods.
With the medical nutritional reasons, they are prioritized, and so there's already that in place where the children who are of the highest need would be the ones who would be serviced first.
But these cuts would hurt more than just women and children.
Expects it to knock off a point or two of our economic growth, which is a huge impact. That would affect everybody. That's lower national income by 1 or 2%.
In Ohio specifically, defense would also be greatly impacted. Over $160 million would be cut, which equals out to about 26,000 jobs. Andreas also says this is just another cycle to try and reduce the never-ending budget problems.
For one day, nobody's going to notice, maybe a few people. For 2 days, it gets more noticeable, but as time goes on, the effects get more and more harmful.
He also believes both sides will come together like they did to avoid the fiscal cliff. In Lima, Fallon Glick, your news now.
Thank you, Fallon. Teachers in Ohio would also be greatly impacted. Education would see a cut of $50 million, resulting in several hundred jobs lost.
Well, it's official. The leader of the world's 1.2 billion Catholics, Pope Benedict